Ladies and sinners, welcome back to Crash, Bandicoot, and Sane Trilogy. I'm here with your player, Ray, all day.
It's me! Hey guys. What? That's what I always do. Why is he tickled by it this time?
Yeah, so
I finally found out how to rotate the screen like in the original.
we're gonna try to beat the rest of the game in this
well,
recording.
the main game, yes.
The main game, yeah. We're gonna try to beat the main game in the rest of this recording.
And then Stormy of Sane will probably be its own video because I'm gonna die a lot.
And then we have the backtrack for like.
Hey guys, look at this! Look at this! Whee! Beat the level, no deaths.
You're amazing.
But I missed all the boxes.
And now we're gonna sit there and
No.
watch Crash eat all this shit.
No! Ooh, on the booty. Ooh.
It's actually not a lot of boxes in this level.
No, it's not. It's a very long level, but there's not a whole lot of boxes.
I
just forgot that I got the gem to do that. We're not gonna skip the level, guys. I'm gonna actually beat it.
This level's intimidating, but it's actually not that hard.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Wee.
That
drop. Ah.
Oh, you beat it, so the time trial's unlocked.
Yes. But you have to go down here to get the time trial. You can't cheat.
Unless you find a way to climb back up.
Yes.
Now, you somehow managed to get a couple first tries in, I think, each video. I think it's each video.
Ooh.
Will this be the level you get that first try in?
I do pretty okay with this level. Sometimes I get hit by those stupid things with the knives because I kind of like have bad depth perception. It's just levels with annoying collisions because like in the original I'm used to like tiptoeing on edges, but you can't do that in this.
Yeah, you'll slide off.
Yeah, and I slid off a lot on the freaking road to nowhere.
Hey guys, if you think this game's frustrating, you should watch the God of War gameplay.
Well, that one you're expecting to die. I'm
Yeah.
not expecting to die in this.
But that doesn't mean it's not frustrating. Shall we recall the part with the Revenant and the two big guys?
I don't know what you're talking about. That Ray all day doesn't know about this. We don't exist in the same timeline. That's a different Ray all day. That's a Ray on another day. He's all of another day, okay? I remember one of these is like a troll. Like it goes up to like a nitro or something. Something really silly. Yeah.
I thought you could go up there for a second.
Yeah, me too. For some. Yeah, see that one. That's what I was remembering.
But like you saw it. Why did you jump on it?
I didn't. I like tried to run and act like it wasn't gonna just shoot me up, but it did.
What shot you up?
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
That mission?
Ah!
Fucking hard. Great game though.
Ah, this part. Okay.
How you gonna do this?
Like a champion. That's how.
Oh!
You thought I was gonna fall, didn't you?
I thought when you spun, you were gonna spin all the way.
No. I'm the man. I'm the man with a plan.
A lot of wrestling references in this channel.
I'm the man with a plan. I'm a mark. What do you want me to do?
Not just you.
And I got all the boxes.
This part.
I hate this part.
Just go one at a time, bro.
The one in the other level is actually more annoying.
And we're here.
I wanted to jump over and do it again. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Ba ba ba! We're almost there, guys. 71%.
So he got the one try.
I might not get the one try on the next level. The lab.
But are you gonna get the one try on the boss fight?
Maybe.
You gotta hit. You gotta
Nitrous Brio's an excellent bartender, so I don't know.
He has like the most health out of everyone.
Because of those stupid things. At least in the remake, it shows them like splattering off and hitting him. I wasn't paying attention.
Hit gone. Wasted on a bad part.
Ah, sucker.
There goes the one try.
Okay, well, deaths don't count towards a gem in this level, so I'm just keep retrying. I'm not gonna quit out.
There's no gem in this. If you get a gem for beating bosses?
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to exit the map. My depth perception's bad for this boss fight. That's why I always die.
My depth perception is bad for the Cortex fight. It would appear my cat decided to use the pen.
But he's not a man.
Sleep on the couch as happy as can be. Guys, I'm sure I mentioned this multiple times already, but my cat is named after my favorite character of all time.
Woo!
Luffy from One Piece.
I died. Wow.
He died. It clipped you. It like touched your nose or something. We know you got a Buggy the Clown nose.
Pink.
Did you say something about my nose?
Pink.
You wanna die flashily?
Pink. Embryo's theme music is one of my favorite songs from all of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair. But this is definitely one of my favorite songs. Little known fact, Embryo has a remixed version of his theme song in Crash Bandicoot 2 that plays behind him when he speaks on the monitor.
Well,
but people don't really notice it that much because they're just paying attention to what he's talking about.
Well, sidetracking off of Crash for a second, going back to One Piece. You're watching.
You mother!
You're watching
Never.
Live action, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Yes.
Are you? Was that a yes or a no?
I guess I am if you're asking me to.
Well, you sounded like you were before.
Oh yeah, I'll watch it. Don't ever do a live action Crash Bandicoot. I'm asking the universe right now. Don't do it to me, please. Don't do it to me.
We already spoke that into the universe.
Nope. You can have your Sonic movie if you want. Don't do it to Crash Bandicoot, please.
What about an animated series?
There was an animated series. They got canned though. It never came out.
Alright, but what
There's
about,
actually stuff on YouTube, guys. Look it up.
What about an actual fully developed and published?
And he was on that stupid Skylander show too.
No one cares about Skylanders.
Well, people seem to care about his character because he talks and stuff. It's crazy. Like, I got Crash talking.
Ba ba ba. He didn't say anything other than that. If he said anything other than that, it wasn't genuine.
What about Whoa?
Whoa! I don't like Whoa anymore because Justin Bieber used him in one of his songs.
I thought that was the most legit thing he ever did in his life. Honestly.
Whoa!
Soon as I heard that in the song, I was like, what? My man out here sampling Crash. My man's sampling Crash Bandicoot. I don't remember. I remember I heard it in the song though, and I was like, what? Is that the Whoa from? Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
Whoever made that beat.
Whoa! Really though? That's lame.
You didn't let him get close enough.
That should have just counted as a hit. I don't know why. I died 7 times on this guy. I literally died 7 times. 7 times. This man's over here making ASMR videos.
Yo, so like
Ooh. They gave me the Aku.
forget the one shot. You're gonna get this within 10.
Probably with Aku now.
1 + 1 = 1 on a bump.
I've always sucked at this boss fight. I don't know why. I just never get the hang of it.
Anyone who watches the video, if you can guess where that's from, I'll shout you out.
I think we referenced it already.
Yeah,
like we said
you
where
don't
it
know
was.
if people listen to us.
And I got shotted already, so like my one.
You know
shot's
my
over.
average watch time on a video is? You know what my average watch time on a video is? I'll tell you later. It's not an hour.
Well,
It's for like 7 minutes.
well, that's nice. I gotta make the first 7 minutes action packed then.
My man's like, he's making stuff, but he doesn't like what he's making, so he's throwing away.
He's making Jello, man. Jello jam.
My little Jello, alive in mellow.
What in the world are you attempting?
Was it good?
No.
Deal with that jump. Sir.
Your maliciousness only hurts yourself.
I feel fine. I'm fine. You're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're fine. You're totally
I'm
not gonna
always-
die. You'll get crushed by a bullet.
I'm always fine.
The Incredible Hulk is not in front of you.
Yeah, you're right. He's not.
It's just a green guy to skip leg day. Seriously, he made a potion that can make him stronger, but he didn't do anything about his legs. You're fine. What if he like grabbed you and brought you with him?
Weep.
Look at that water. I mean, it's not moving still.
Oh, it's moving very subtly.
Barely. It's amazing if someone with bad eyes would notice that.
I noticed the little things.
It's really weird. Break every box without dying for the special gem.
That was the case in every level in the original. Yeah. I got stuck in the wall. Okay.
So, starting things off with a bang.
Okay. Whatever. This level's not that bad. There's just a lot of hee-hawing.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw? Is that what Triple H stands for?
What's that stand for? Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. This is like one of the most unique levels in this game. Which is actually really cool because they saved it for like the end of the game.
You'll find me. Why?
There's
Are
no
you
other
not gonna get that?
there's no other level like this. What do you mean?
Or the second head? To the bonus head?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Now it just made me die. To go get this gem. This whatever. I don't know what the
Did you
hell
not
it was.
want it?
I don't know. I'm getting progressively hungry. I think it's getting to my brain. All the stomach acid. No, I need it. I need it for the gem. So I need to get it. I just didn't notice I hit it.
Should be that one right there.
Oh. Really though?
Really though.
I'm being reckless.
Really though. Yo, this one gives you the yellow gem. You need to get your shit together.
Which is funny because I have a yellow gem in my inventory already.
This
You
level's
see
a
it?
lie.
You see it?
Maybe
This-
it's the golden gem.
That one looks yellow gold.
How many boxes are in this level?
Not a lot.
36. They give you the bonus. Second bonus bonus, like right away.
In the original, those things aren't green. They're yellow.
I think I remember that. I want to do the trap.
Yeah. Yes.
There it is. Now, story time. What is the most frustrating original Crash level you ever played?
On this game?
No, original.
Yeah. On this
PlayStation
game.
1.
Yeah, Crash 1 on the PlayStation 1
Yes.
is what you're asking.
Yes, yes.
As a kid, Toxic Waste. As an adult, wait, where are the last 2 boxes?
Damn.
Wait, what?
Damn.
What?
He sucks.
What? You distracted me with questions.
You weren't even answering. You went quiet.
Yeah, because I had to count the freaking bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, there's a second. Man.
You gotta go up. I'm in my mom's car. Broom, broom.
I'm in my mom's car. Bloom, bloom.
There we go.
Stupid thing.
It's as if a box with an arrow was telling him where to go.
Whatever.
So guys, hope you're enjoying the series. I'm having a good time watching him. And then it's fun to watch him not die. Because then it's like actually really impressive.
I was focusing. As a kid, Toxic Waste. As an adult, fumbling in the dark.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
These things kill me.
The one where
These
like,
things
you have
kill.
to go backwards?
Yeah, that one. Because you actually had to do it without dying. And I always die. This level's actually really hard too. It's like in the original. This level's actually a lot easier in the remake. Because in the remake, these guys aren't that bad to deal with. The guys that electrocute you with their hands. In the original, for some reason, the timing on them is like horrendous.
You know what's horrendous? That creep stash, bro. Shape.
What creep stash?
The creep stash.
What do you mean?
You do know mustache name with the guys, right? This is Tony.
Did it start? I haven't seen him lately, so I wouldn't know if he has it.
Yeah, he has it.
Oh.
We were talking about things that suck, and I was just like, you know what else sucks, bro? And I was like, what? That creep stash. Get rid of it.
Justin Bieber's rocking the stash.
He looks Justin Bieber, though.
I love Justin Bieber.
Go figure.
I love Justin.
Why?
Cause the man put out hits.
Name one that wasn't overrated.
Oh, see, but that's subjective. Ah, and I died because he wants to talk bad about Justin Bieber.
Justin's overrated.
I think he's okay.
That's it.
I never.
Okay.
But well, yeah. But I just think he's great because he doesn't have to do a whole lot to make a lot of money. I think it's awesome.
Justin Bieber's music is surrounded by
He was just like a little
controversy.
He was just a little dweeb that was singing on YouTube. That's how he started.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's neat. And now he's like the heartthrob of America.
Let me tell you guys how successful Justin Bieber is. I believe it was Usher that found him. That gave the kid a chance. I don't think Usher claims him anymore.
Cause he's
just like T.I. doesn't claim Iggy Azalea, whatever her name is.
Because Usher has to claim himself because nobody remembers who he is.
Nah, people know who Usher is.
If I saw Usher out in the street, I would not react at all. If I saw Justin
You're
Bieber,
not a big fan of Usher.
I like
Yeah,
I like Usher. We share the same name, for Christ's sake. We're both Raymonds. He just happens to be an Usher.
Wait, it was a bonus level. Why'd you start over?
Ah, son of a gun. See, you're distracting me. Talking about Usher, Raymond, and Justin Bieber.
Hey guys, you know where you can get more genuine conversation like this?
Bieber.
On the Big Sin podcast.
We're gonna have a Justin Bieber episode.
Currently only available on YouTube.
We're gonna have a Justin Bieber episode.
Now, if you want to download the file and just listen to it, that's cool too. I used to do that. But I'm not as tech savvy as some of you young ones, and I don't really know how to
Justin Bieber.
get just audio on like a Spotify or anything like that. But yeah, shameless plug.
I thought it was like you just start an account and you could just put stuff on there.
Nah, apparently there's like things.
Oh. But yeah, man.
I mean, if you want to try, by all means, I have 2 videos you can go.
You know what I mean? Like, I hear "Baby," and I just jam out.
Bruh.
Baby, 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 oh yeah. You know what I mean?
You know how much content that song doesn't have?
Oh man,
Don't start over.
that's a very simple song.
It is. It's overrated.
No, if it's jamming, it's jamming.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to have a lot of meat and potatoes. It just has to be a fun song.
Guys, I'm sorry for anyone who's offended by this, but our generation sucked with music.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Oh, gosh. I hate that little jump. It's so annoying. It's like...
Yeah, it's a hard jump.
It's like I'm Blue. I'm Blue is a very fun song. But there's really no substance to it. The only part that people like is I'm blue, da blue, dee da, you know, because it's just fun. It's fun to sing. Ah! What's not fun is missing this darn box. I'm blue, you know what I mean? It's a fun song. I could think of a million.
It's a fun song. Would you call it a great song?
If you have a lot of fun with it, that's great, I think. Ugh, gosh, this stupid box.
Like, do you think the song deserves like a what an artist?
I'm not gonna give it I'm not
Grammy?
gonna give it an award or nothing.
Exactly.
Well, no, yeah, I'm not gonna give it an award. Does that to me
would you give Justin Bieber an award for
to
any
me
song?
to me that requires actual talent.
Would you give Justin Bieber an award for any song?
No, because
Then
awards.
Can you call him a great artist?
Yes, because that's subjective. That's not like.
But you would call him a great artist, but wouldn't give him an award for any song?
No, but I think he's great because I have a lot of fun with his stuff.
Can you be a great artist and not deserve an award?
Yeah. Why do people need awards to validate themselves? I think if I like your music and I have fun with it.
Okay, but no. I'm not saying they need an award to validate it. I'm saying as an artist, you think it's great.
Yeah.
If he's a great artist to you, then he should deserve an award for at least one of his great songs.
Okay, so if there was like a most fun guy with cute face or something. Then he should win that award.
No. No. See, I don't think you think he's great then.
I don't think that awards mean anything. I really don't. I think they're lame. I think that they don't matter. It's like wrestling. Like, I don't care how many times you won the world championship because the world championship doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, especially now that Brock Lesnar.
No, your body of work means something to me. Like, what storylines were you in? What great feuds were you a part of? That's what matters to me. Like, I don't care about titles. I don't really care. Like, they don't matter. It's like it's music. It's like, what are you competing against? Like, something makes the top of the billboards and it doesn't have to be good. You know what I mean? Like what's his face?
Old Town Road.
Yeah, Lil Nas. That song's awesome. I love that song. I love Billy Ray Cyrus too. So like, of course, I'm gonna like the song. But do I think it needs an award for something? What does it need an award for? Didn't it win an award?
It did. He won like fucking whatever so amount of Grammys or whatever they did recently.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish walked away with like 7.
Yeah.
But she's great. She's different. I like different.
I like different too, and I'm into a lot of weird stuff.
I think different deserves an award. I think what song? I don't want to be here anymore, or I don't want to know you anymore. Whatever the song's called. I think that song deserves an award. It's deep. It's different.
See, but
Baby is not deep.
But does he need to be? It doesn't.
It doesn't. But it's just one of those crowd pleasers, and like I don't think you can be a great artist if you just put out
what's
songs
wrong
to
with
please the crowd.
Well, what's wrong with pleasing the crowd? You should
There's nothing wrong with pleasing the crowd, but I'm saying like
you should want your audience to be happy.
That's called. You know what people call that in like a modern world, and like
an entertainer.
It doesn't. No. And it's not like you can be considered this if you've been doing it since day one. But like if you were to, okay, all right. So,
guys, I like Crash Bandicoot.
So Eminem, right? Eminem.
I really like Crash Bandicoot.
Eminem.
Watching me play Crash, guys.
Why are you trying to change the subject?
Because we're talking about music
So?
on my Crash video.
Bro,
Yeah.
this is good content.
I just like Justin Bieber. I don't know why I had to turn.
But I'm just saying, like, can he be considered a great artist if you don't think he deserves an award?
I don't know about dessert. Like, that's not for me to judge. I'm not a music critic.
No, but like, you don't have to be a music critic to think he deserves an award.
Well, I don't know what awards are out there. So if you can name me an award, and I'll be like, okay, I think he should win that. I don't know what awards there are to win.
Just the typical ones, like best pop, best single, best hip hop, best song.
Well, yeah, he could win best whatever song. Because, like, he probably had songs that sold more than everything else. It's like, yeah, you should win an award for most sales. You're the man.
You think
you're selling the most.
So you're telling me you think one of his songs were good enough to outsell every other pop
I think
song?
I think he's had songs that were like the most hottest thing out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah. Look, I'm sure he had at least one song that top charts. Had to. He had to. Bieber Fever, baby.
Don't ever say that on my channel again.
Bieber Fever. That was a thing.
I just said don't say that on my channel.
Why? Just because you never had Bieber Fever.
Listen, that is the third time, sir. I will cut you out.
Leave it to Bieber. Is that better?
I'm searching the wrong thing because
Are you searching Bieber Fever?
yeah. Listen, four. I hope you die.
What's wrong with it? Why do you hate him so much?
Oh, and then he came out like all like tattooed and trying to be hard and like this.
I don't know. See, I don't know anything about all that. I know he egged a house one time.
I don't. He did coke one time.
Oh, I mean, that's like a California thing. That's like a Hollywood thing. A lot of people in Hollywood do cocaine. I don't condone it.
And, oh my god, there's so much problems.
I don't know. I don't know what Bieber problems are like. Ah, mother! Well, there you go, Carlos. I got the death.
Good. Did he win any awards?
I don't know. I'm not his manager.
Oh, but you think he's such a great guy. You should know.
I think he's great. I like him.
They showed me an award that he didn't even win.
I just like people. I don't know.
Did he win it? He was a nominee.
That's nice.
Okay, so American Music Awards for Artist of the Year. He was never an Artist of the Year.
Well, I wouldn't call him all that.
Billboard Music Award for Top Social Artist.
That sounds like about right.
Okay, so no. Okay, he won the Billboard Music Award for Top Social Artist in 2016.
Yeah, that's neat.
For what song? I don't know.
Oh, I thought that just meant like social media.
I don't know.
Like he was the most trending or something. I thought that's what the award was about. I thought it was about social media.
If it's for social media, they shouldn't even count. It's not.
I don't know. I don't make the Billboard Awards.
Baby won the MTV Video Music Award for Best New.
I figured Baby had to win
Best
something.
New Artist 2010.
There you go. I figured Baby had to win something.
No, I wouldn't even say
That's
something
like
like that was earned.
To me, that's like his most popular song.
I wouldn't even say something like that was earned. Like, of course you gave it to the fucking 12-year-old little boy.
Well, he's popular. Why not?
No, that's like when Us came out. The movie Us.
Yes.
No, Us. Get Out.
Okay.
The movie Get Out. Of course that movie was gonna win like a fucking award for like best fucking shit. Cause it was a movie about black people and like at the time we're like socially accepting black people and socially shunning everything else. Like award ceremonies are rigged.
Okay. So why should I care about the awards then?
I'm not saying you should care about the award.
Oh, well, you said that I think they should win an award. Why do I think they should win a rigged award?
I'm not saying they should win an award. I'm saying if you think an artist is great, it doesn't have to be Justin Bieber. An artist is great.
Okay.
Then that artist should be able to produce at least one track that you believe deserves an award.
Okay.
Whether they actually deserve it or not, but to you, as a fan of that artist, if you think they're great, they should be an award-worthy type of artist.
I don't think I need to defend them that much. I feel like their body of work should defend itself.
You don't have to defend them. They can defend themselves, but I'm saying you're defending your high opinion of that artist.
Oh, I don't. If I go like, oh yeah, I think this is great, and then you go, oh, I think it sucks, I'm like, okay.
No, but I was saying like.
Literally my entire life liking ICP. That's what I did. Because like
at this point, it doesn't matter what the other person thinks. For some, there has to be a reason you think this artist is great. Like, what's so great about this artist? They can't put out like.
I like.
They don't put out something that you would consider an award-winning track. Then what's so great about them?
That I like them.
But at that point, you just like them. You think they're that great.
Yeah.
Like you think.
I think it's great.
Nas is like your favorite artist, rapper of all time, right?
I think it's great that I like them so much. That's what I think is great. Sue me.
Anyone who listens to this.
I don't think it matters to. I mean, maybe you're just putting a little bit too much weight on the word great.
No, if you're great, you're great. Like do people put on?
Does it need to be quantified though? Is what I want to know.
Do people put too much weight on the word GOAT?
Yeah.
Like greatest of all time. If you're the greatest of all time,
yeah, because
you need to be in tip top, like on top of. You need to be above everyone else. You need to be a cut above everyone else. Now, how many artists would you say in your musical library do you think are great?
I think they're all great. I think everybody I like is great.
Oh, so you just use great for people you like listening to?
Yes. I think that was the point I was making this entire time. I don't need to defend it or quantify it in any which way, shape, or form. If I like them, I like them, and that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can like someone, not think they're great.
Well, yeah, like I like the ICP, and the ICP has multiple like albums and stuff that sold really well, and they were successful. And I think that they are given a lot of a harder time than people would actually bother with them to give them the time of day. But like, if people ask me about it, I'm like, yeah, I think ICP is great. And then when they ask me why, I'm like, all right, I just have fun listening to ICP. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you should listen to this and that. I'm like, no, listen to them if you want to. I don't care if you do. I'm gonna keep listening to ICP. You know what I mean?
I just think like just because you listen to someone doesn't mean like you have to think they're great because you like listening to them. Like I enjoy a Katy Perry song every once in a while. I don't think she's great. I think she's good.
I don't even listen to her music and I think she's great.
This fucking guy, bro. You know, I'm talking about this with the wrong person.
I think she's great. I think she's like a really nice lady. She seems like a really genuinely nice person. I think that's great. I think that's great. I think that's really great. I think that's going to be the name of this episode. I think it's great.
Don't name an episode. Completely right topic with the completely wrong person.
What? How do you quantify the word great?
No, it's just like all that in general.
If you want me to legitimately defend someone for being great.
In your opinion, though.
In my opinion? Like, to just quantify great? Let me pick something and quantify it as being great.
Cause like, no, cause like, alright, so I want anyone who listens to this to understand. You're not using great as a term, as a word in defining. Your definition of great right now is not, yo, this artist is the top dog right now. And deserves a push. You're defining great as you enjoy the person's music and you like listening to it.
Yes.
Which is like, yeah, that's cool, but like
depends on the usage of the word.
Depends on the usage of the word.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying, is he a great artist? As in, like, is he that high in his field?
Okay, so if you're just gonna ask me, do I think that a certain artist is like rankable? Then I'll give you a different answer. And then I'll be like, okay. But if you're just gonna just like off of a preface and not give me any context whatsoever, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I like him. He's great. And I'm just gonna I'm not gonna give you any basis behind it. But if you ask me, oh, who do you think is the best at this? And then I'll be like, oh, he's great because. But like other than that, no, I'm just gonna tell you he's great just because.
I kept asking you why is he great. And all you were saying is because you like listening to him.
Because I think he's very fun.
Okay, but like I'm like in my way of asking, I was like, why?
Justin
is he great?
Bieber in terms
what
of
makes him like a top artist?
Okay, so I feel like when he was hot, he was like the thing. In his time, he was like the hottest thing going, and I think that does make him great for like the short period of time he was dominating. Because like he was
great or was he just new?
He was the joint.
Was he great or was he?
It was sustainable for a while. He was like hot for a while, and then he kind of like fell off, and everybody just forgot about Justin Bieber. And then that's when he started doing crazy stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So for like that time period, he was on top.
No. I think he was just new. I think it was just new because.
Well, people like new.
Tons of artists.
Yes, and you have to capitalize on being new.
No. Hear me out.
Who else was new at the time?
Hear me out.
Okay. Well,
I don't care about the time.
Well, that's the central part of my point. The time.
But here's what I'm saying.
Is he an all-time great? No.
Stop cutting me off.
Well, you cut me off.
What?
The stops and waits have been very frequent. You have cut me off. Yes.
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Let's have some decorum here.
Listen.
Oh, I've been listening.
Just because he's new, yeah, people like new shit. I like Billie Eilish because she's new.
Yeah.
But that doesn't define her as a great.
Okay, wait.
Let me finish.
Let's cut each other off here.
No, let's not cut each other off. We're not going to be cutting each other off.
I'm
gonna finish. You're still trying to cut me off. Let me finish. I like Billie Eilish because she's new. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't define her as great. There are
to you.
Listen. You're not listening.
To you.
Listen. I'm saying that doesn't define her as great. I think she's great.
Okay.
I think she's a great artist.
Yes.
Okay. But there are plenty of artists. You can continue the game, by the way.
No, I'm going to keep dying.
There are plenty of artists that started off new and hot. And if they they continually put out tracks that even if people don't think they're hot, they sell like there's no tomorrow.
Okay. So that makes them consistent.
They're consistently great.
Okay.
Justin Bieber's not consistently great.
Okay.
Can you call him great at that point, or was he just hot and capitalizing on his hotness?
Yeah, he's great to me.
That's not what I'm asking.
You just asked me.
I say
if I think if
no, not to you.
Oh, now you're cutting me off.
Okay, fair enough.
You asked me if I think, meaning it's a matter of opinion, not fact. If I think he's great, and I think he's great. And since I was holding on to the point of it, I think Billie Eilish is great. Have I heard more than 2 of her songs? Not really. I saw her on an episode of Hot Ones. She was really funny. I think she's really cool. That makes her great. I think she's great. She seems like a good time. Like if I hung out with her, we'd have a very interesting conversation.
Okay, but like,
you know what I mean?
that's like.
I think she's great.
That's like
I didn't say
person on TV though. That's like
yeah, no. I didn't say like
no way. Actually, no.
I didn't say
I
didn't say Justin Bieber was a great musician. I said he was great.
No, but you did say that you think he's great because you like listening to him.
So I give you my reason why he was great to me.
Implying that you think he's a great musician because you like listening to him.
No, I said he's great because I like listening to him.
Yeah.
Like
listening to his music. Unless you just listen to this nigga talk.
I've seen him in other things outside of music, yes. He seems like a funny dude.
Does everyone just seem great to you?
I like people. What is there something wrong with that?
I just think you like too much people. You like people too much for like given the area we came from.
I do love people. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking people. I think people are great. When you meet people that are really nice, that's awesome.
People are like pieces of shit, bro.
Nah.
You know
I mean, there are a lot of bad people in the world, but that doesn't mean that I like try to find them all.
So like you think Justin Bieber, in your opinion on Justin Bieber, you think he's a great, funny person to be around?
I think he's just.
So what's your let me finish. What's your opinion on what his character was like on that Selena Gomez song?
What song?
On the Lose You to Love Me. How he was a manipulative, abusive.
Oh, that song was about him?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
You didn't know that?
No. I'd barely hear. I've heard the song on the radio. I don't know what it was about.
No, yeah, it was a big debacle, and like Justin Bieber's wife threatened to beat up Selena Gomez, but
that's not nice.
Her fans, all Selena Gomez fans were like whatever, because like I guess she felt like Selena was attacking her husband or whatever. But like Selena Gomez was just basically saying that like she needed to lose that part of herself to
I beat him,
grow.
guys.
Yeah, you beat him. Congratulations.
I beat him. He doesn't want me to do good in games anymore. This is a political channel.
There's nothing political about talking about music.
I think of politics as just a bunch of opinions.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
No, let's look up the definition of politics.
Oh, here we go with the words and the definitions. I know that's not what it means, Carlos.
Now, how can you literally change the definition of a word?
Because I can think things. It's called an opinion. It's fact. I didn't state it as facts. I did not say that's the definition of the word. I said I think, which means it's an opinion. And I oftentimes have very brash very brash and unreasonable opinions. It's kind of my thing. Like Justin Bieber's great. That was a very brazen comment that I made because I thought it was a fun thing to say.
You thought it was a fun thing to say, or you actually meant it?
I don't actually mean anything. Like, I don't know the guy.
Yo, why are you lying on my channel, bro?
I'm not lying. I think he's great.
You just said you didn't mean that.
I don't know what you want from my life. I really don't.
Listen, we can't do podcasts together. I don't know if you're being genuine anytime.
Well, if it's a podcast, it's different. Here, I'm going to give you guys a bonus level. Bonus time.
We're here trying to have a serious conversation with this man.
About Justin Bieber.
He's not even being serious.
Why am I going to have a serious conversation about Justin Bieber?
Because I'm serious about it.
I don't know about his work. I don't know half of his songs. I knew the stuff that came out when like he was new.
So guys, ignore everything we just said.
Like
ignore the whole conversation.
Opinions are opinions, man. Anybody can have an opinion.
It was meaningless.
Yeah.
I thought we were having a genuine conversation.
No. I can give two fiddles about music.
You didn't even care.
I don't care. I like what I like, and people can like what they like. I don't need to talk about it.
You did not care one bit.
No.
I feel like I've wasted.
Yes, you did.
Whatever amount of time.
Yes, you did. Wait, do I have to? I don't know if I have to lead the level. I'm gonna test this theory because in the original you kind of had to lead the level to get the gem.
You don't. You start over. I've been telling you like to look.
You've been telling me a lot of things.
Yeah, you don't listen to me.
No.
At all.
Yep. It's fun. I thought this was about fun. Apparently, it's not about fun, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm not allowed to have fun and say stuff out of my neck anymore.
I don't care if you say stuff out of your neck. Like, if I'm trying to have a genuine conversation.
Okay, for the sake of this conversation, let's start over. No,
it's dead. No,
let's start over.
I don't want to start over. I wasted so much time.
But I gave you the answers you wanted.
I didn't want those answers.
You were articulating your point.
Those answers weren't genuine. I didn't want those answers.
I still think he's great.
I don't care.
I still think he's great.
What the hell with your opinion? Fall into that pit.
These are the type of people we don't need. You gotta let people have an opinion, man.
Yes, people. You do need to let people have their opinion. However, if their opinion is not genuine,
it was
and they don't
genuine.
truly believe their opinion.
Now I don't believe it. Why don't I believe it? Why can't I think
You just said on record 5 minutes ago.
I love talking.
You don't mean half the things you say.
I love talking in circles because it keeps you guessing, and I think it's funny.
All right, guys. So like,
but
just know you can't take anything this man says seriously.
Well, see, now you're setting a bad precedent. What if I say something seriously?
How are they gonna know?
Oh, see, now.
How are they gonna know?
Do I have to put
How am I gonna know?
Do I have to? You can ask.
I asked repeatedly.
Okay, ask me again.
No.
See, now he doesn't want to cooperate because now he's just focused on the fact that he's annoyed, not getting down to the bottom of it. This is what's happening right now. This is the bickering episode. We're gonna bicker now.
No.
Yes, we are. Because now I need to see if we can get to the bottom of this.
There's nothing. No. We
You're not
We're
being.
gonna stick to gaming now.
You're not being cooperative.
I tried.
You're trying to have a music conversation with like the wrestling guy. Why should I give a fiddle about what's good and what's not in music? That's what I want to know.
I feel like music is a big part of everyone's life.
I just listen to it, and if I like it, I do it. And if I don't, I don't. It doesn't have to mean anything to me.
I don't know. I'm just one of those people that like think music is.
It's definitely a form of expression, and I definitely have a form of something to express when I listen to music. If people ask me about like what I'm into, then I will show them the stuff that I'm like really into. But otherwise, I listen to a lot of different things that like I don't really care about, but I like them. I like the way the song sounds. It's audibly pleasing.
So, anyways, bonus level. I don't even know how long.
41 minutes, I think.
It's not that bad compared to previous episodes. I actually got a lot done today.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Didn't you say this is the level that gives you a hard time?
Yes, that's why I went to this level, because I thought it would be great to show people that I do not do well in this level.
I think you're just in a rush.
You were making me very frantic, okay?
Why are you getting frantic?
Because you were testing my Beiber fever, man.
Listen. See, he doesn't listen to me. We don't say that.
I don't know what is so offensive to you. What's so bad about Justin Bieber?
We're not gonna go back to this topic.
I don't know.
Just refrain from using Beiber fever.
His lack of wanting to converse now is a little worrying, because like I was willing to converse and give him the answers he wanted, but then he kept changing the questions on me, and then I had to like reformulate opinions, and it was very difficult while playing video games at the same time.
You mean pick which opinion you should use?
Try to do a full-fledged interview while playing video games, guys. It's kind of hard.
No one wants to watch a game where someone dominates unless it's a speed run.
I wasn't dominating before you started the interview.
Exactly, you're dying. I want to see you die.
I died a slow death on that Justin Bieber question, guys. A very slow and painful death.
I mean, I'm sure like if this video ever got enough comments, people would probably be more.
I hope I get tweeted to Justin Bieber, and he like retweets me. That'd be great. I'll make a Twitter just to get retweeted by Justin Bieber. That'd be awesome.
I don't think he'd do it for you. I think he'd do it to be a troll.
No, he loves his fans.
I ain't gonna give a fuck about this one. Get the hell out of here. He punched one in the face not too long ago.
He reached in the car.
Hey man.
I saw that video. He reached in the car.
I saw the show.
You deserve to get punched in the face.
If it was a girl,
That's him.
I guarantee you it would have been a completely different reaction if it was a girl. But no, because a guy loved him and wanted to touch him. He's a homo. I'm gonna put it on record. Justin Bieber's homophobic.
Wow. I'm gonna put it on record too. I think this guy really hates Justin Bieber.
I don't know the guy. I can't hate someone I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, I can, or yes, I can't.
Yes.
Now he's not powered up. You can't see. So guys, let me explain what just happened there. This man, being the big wrestling fan that he is,
Yes.
his prime objective most of the time is to get a reaction.
Yes. It's a work.
And annoying it may be, this is why I never know when he's being genuine.
Yes.
So you know what I do, guys? You know what's the best thing to do when you're dealing with someone like that? Don't care.
Oh no, you can just tell me to cut it out. Ah!
Nah, they're gonna do it regardless because it's in them. They want a reaction. So you know what you do, guys?
No, I'm doing it. I did it for the YouTube video, guys.
Stop. No, don't believe him, guys.
Yeah,
he
I
does
did.
this off camera.
No, I don't.
He does this off camera. I promise you.
When did I do it off camera?
I promise you he tries to get reactions off camera.
No.
You can hear it in his voice right now.
No. Now I feel like I have to be legitimate. I don't feel like I do that as often as he claims I do. I really don't. I feel like when I'm working, I very plainly make it clear that I'm working. I don't know. I thought I had a good tell where he could just kind of tell that I was working him.
So yeah, guys, that was my advice.
Here, guys, I'll be concisely 200% honest with you, since he doesn't want to ask me.
That's not something you can actually do. Be 200% honest.
Wow.
You can only be 100%.
What if you feel twice as sure of yourself?
You can only be 100%.
Why? Why can't I be 200?
You can't. You just can't be 200%. It's not physically possible to be 200% anyway.
I don't think so. I think when Goku goes like Super Saiyan like 800, he's at like 500% normal strength.
But he doesn't physically exist.
He does in your heart.
And plus, when Goku has a new transformation, he's not at 100% power until he's at max transformation.
No, I feel like Super Saiyan is like an amplifier.
It is an amplifier, but yeah. Once he learns how to turn to a Super Saiyan, the top condition of that Super Saiyan form is now his max power.
I don't
and if
know.
he's in
I don't
his
like
base form, he's not in his max power.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
It's like no. It's like if alright, so you're into let's use a wrestling analogy. Let's try to use a wrestling analogy. Let's say the super kick, right?
Yes.
The super kick is Shawn Michaels' finisher.
Yes. The guy who made it most famous, yes.
It's his finisher.
Yes.
It is the move he puts people out with.
Yes.
Now, if he came up with if that move put 100% of his power from his foot into the person's jaw to put them down for the 3 count.
Yes.
If he came up with a move better than that, and the Sweet Chin Music was no longer putting people out, is that move his 100% power? Or is the new finishing move?
He's never at 100% when he does it. It's always at the end of the match, so he's never at 100% when he does it.
All right, so wrong. Just because he broke it down like that.
Yeah.
Wrong analogy.
Yeah.
So.
And Super Saiyan's like a form. It's not like a move.
And yeah, it's a form. It's a form to boost your stats.
Yeah. So I feel like base Goku is Goku with black hair. And
base
anything.
Goku is Goku with black hair.
Yeah. So I feel like it's an amplifier. I feel like.
No, but it is an amplifier, but because he has that in his arsenal. In his base form, he's not his power. He's never at 100%.
Okay.
Whereas Vegeta, you being a fan of Vegeta likes to go all out from the get-go and like show off. So Vegeta goes 100% no matter what. 100%. Meaning he doesn't stay in his base form because that's not 100%. Vegeta rather show you how much superior he is than you.
Okay.
And transform and give you 100% of his power and show off.
Right.
Meaning, you're not at 100% if you don't transform.
Okay.
Because it's a power boost, but like it's also a part of it.
I feel like you can make your point.
Well, you're just saying okay. I don't know.
Well, I'm still trying to focus. I said okay. Like it's okay.
Well, I guess conversation over.
Well, no, I mean like I don't agree. So like we could just keep fumbling over that fact, or we could just move on to the next point. We could agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that.
So also let us know in the comment what you think about that, guys. If anyone watches this.
I feel like I still need to answer the first question because we never answered it.
Nope,
yeah. Yes, we are. Now, if you want to think of if you want to know who I really think is great. Yes, you do. Yeah, he does. He's just frustrated that he just didn't get to the bottom of it.
Alone. We are past the music topic.
I like Jake Bug, guys. I think he's awesome.
Never heard of him.
And I think, yes, you have. Now he's just being facetious.
I never heard of him.
Yes, you have. I've shown you his music. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I've heard his name. You probably heard of it. I don't remember it.
Okay, well, then we're not talking to Carlos at this point, guys. Check out his stuff. I think he needs to win a lot of awards and become really famous because I think he is musically, compositionally great.
You guys can decide if he's being serious or not. I don't know.
I'm being very serious. I love Jake Bug. I think that he is amazing. He's an amazing musician and deserves a lot more credit than he's been garnered. I feel like you've been wanting a legitimate answer out of me, but when I was ready to do it, he didn't want me to do it, so I just did it.
It's too late.
I don't. Why is it too late? It's just a talk show. It's not like we're at the door of heaven and you need this answer from me. I don't understand why it's so serious to you. It's a YouTube channel about games. Why does it have to matter so much?
You're getting loud, like so close to the mic.
Because I'm confused.
You're getting loud. Because at the moment of time, it was in the moment, and I was having a serious conversation. Now that the moment is over, you don't care about the answer.
I feel like he was.
I
feel like this got way too serious.
It's like, guys, it's like having McDonald's. Like, it's not important that you're having McDonald's, but you don't have it right away, and it's gonna taste shitty. You let McDonald's food get cold, it's gonna taste shitty. So it's best to enjoy it while it's hot. And the conversation.
I don't think that was ever hot. Like, why is talking about Justin Bieber hot?
It wasn't hot, but like, it was a good topic.
Was it?
I mean, we were deep into the conversation, yeah. If you can talk about something for an extended period of time, yeah, I think it's a good topic.
Oh.
Just like music. If you can listen to music and you like listening to it, you don't change it, then it's a good song. You like the song if you're willing to listen to the whole song.
Unless I listen to it like 40 times and then it comes on and I don't want to hear it anymore. I feel like I could get tired of any song if I hear it enough times.
I think some songs are timeless.
I feel like, and you guys can test this if you want to. If you want to hate any song, set it as your alarm in the morning.
I have a song set as my alarm in the morning. I still love it.
Yeah, pass the test. Now, if you change the song...
But I wouldn't set a song as an alarm if I didn't love the song.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Get a song you love, guys, and play it as your alarm in the morning. If you get tired of hearing the song, like if you hear it at any other point in the day that it's like not your alarm and you just change it because you don't want to hear it. I want to beat this.
I wonder if my brain's conditioned to like wake up whenever that song comes on. Like I wonder if I get tired in the middle of the day and I play that song, my brain's just like, oh, I gotta get up. Human conditioning.
Yes. I'm not gonna make this jump!
You're rushing. You're gonna take your time.
This game became secondary this episode.
Only the second half of the episode.
Yes.
The very end of the episode could be about the game. No longer testing the theory?
I don't know anymore. My brain meat hurts. My alarm is the Godzilla theme song, guys. I'm gonna just give you trivia at this point.
I want everyone to know that this entire episode is not being edited.
No, it's not.
You're gonna hear my struggle.
I was trying to alleviate your pain.
The pain.
Yes.
The pain.
I feel like if I would have looked at him, his neck meat would have been throbbing.
Nah, the pain was alleviated when you said you don't mean half the things you say.
But
like, right,
did I say that though?
Yes.
When?
Like right after we were done talking.
I can't focus while I'm playing video games, man.
That's a problem. You should be focusing while you're playing video games.
Yes. Not talking about Justin Bieber.
That's a dead topic.
No, it's not. We're still in the same video.
Dead topic. Let's put that topic along one of those holes and consider it.
I like closure.
Like,
I don't like it when my friends struggle with something. And I feel like now that I didn't give you what you wanted.
Oh, I trust me.
No, that's not a very satisfying sound. You hear that tone of his voice?
Me, I am fine.
Okay.
I will sleep just as bad tonight that I did last night, and it won't be because of that.
See, that's not comforting.
Hey man, I sleep terribly. What do you want?
I want you to talk to me about Justin Bieber.
No. No. Absolutely not. I want you to beat this level.
It's not gonna happen. I'm too busy thinking about Justin Bieber now.
You walked right into that.
Yes. I can't see!
I saw that.
No. I see nothing. I don't know what the truth and the lie is anymore. I don't even remember what I said 5 minutes ago at this point. I was...
Just hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Yo, it is. You need to finish this level.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. Not you. You had the conversation. You don't need to enjoy it. You had it.
Half the time I wasn't thinking it was going to be an important conversation, so I don't feel like I had anything.
All my conversations are important.
Why? This is an entertainment channel.
Yeah, you can't have an important conversation.
No, because I'm like in entertainer mode. This is a mode, guys. This is not what I'm like every day of my life.
What's wrong with entertaining and being serious?
There's two different people when it comes to me. If I'm entertaining you, I'm just having a good time. I'm just saying funny things to make people laugh. That doesn't mean I'm like a joker like all the time.
I feel like that's ungenuine.
That's not ungenuine at all. It's like when you want to make a kid laugh, you just act like a goof, but like you're not a goof. You're just acting like a goof to make the kid laugh.
But can you be genuine?
Yeah. I think it's funny, that's why I did it. But I don't need to be funny all the time.
But like, can you answer questions and be genuine?
Yes.
But, like,
if I'm
doing things to entertain.
If I'm prefaced by like, okay, this is like a very serious sit-down interview, yes, I can have a very serious conversation with you.
But does it need to be serious to be genuine?
No. It just has to either be genuinely serious or genuinely funny. I'm gonna ham it up to make it funny. I'm genuinely trying to make something funny.
Well, I wasn't going for comedy.
I was!
Topic of the conversation.
That's why.
Right now, I wasn't going for comedy.
Yeah.
I was going for a conversation.
And I realized that like halfway through, and I'm like, oh, he's really asking me about this. I'm like, oh, I feel, I'm not prepared for this. I'm not prepared for this at all.
So my new question now is,
yes,
can you be genuinely honest and serious, but also have a comedic factor? Be an entertainer at the same time?
But it would be a different flavor of humor. It would be my drier sense of humor. It wouldn't be like the, oh, he kind of humor.
There's a lot of things you guys can comment on this episode if you watch it. I'm just saying right now, there's a lot of opinions about things that you feel free to throw in your own.
Yes.
And you know, everyone's entitled to your opinion. By no means you shouldn't try to sway someone's opinion to your own.
No.
We're nearing. I think we're at the halfway mark on this.
No, we're almost done. This is like the part that gets like really obstacle-y.
Oh, we have to jump on the speeders. In case you guys didn't watch the last episode, it's best not to spin enemies in this level, levels, because they hit future Akus, and then you obtain the Aku, and his life is very limited.
Oh, that killed me? Where did I
fell off.
Oh, man, I lost 25 lives in this level, guys.
Look, you
feel
guys
like
can't say you weren't properly warned. He did say.
Now I don't like Justin Bieber. He cost me 25 lives. See, that's also comedic effect. I know it's a hot button thing. That's why I'm gonna keep saying his name.
You know what, guys? I appreciate this man trying to work me on my channel.
Well, I thought that's what you wanted. I guess I'll be very serious next time, guys.
I appreciate this man trying to work me.
I'll be very serious. No more trolling, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I can't name his episodes. I'm gonna give him a suggestion.
What is it, an apology?
No, the no more trolling. That's gonna be that should be the title. No more trolling. Tensions run high as Ray all day trolls his.
I want you guys to know.
His illustrious host.
This is a work. He doesn't mean it.
I feel like I really do mean it, but like I guess since I have a joyful tone in my voice, he doesn't believe me. Should I try again with about as dry a tone as I can, so you can believe me?
Was that a question?
Yes, that was a very real question. I'm concerned now, because I really.
Why are you concerned? Talk to me.
I very much want you to believe me, but I feel like right now I got him up to the point where he cannot trust anything I tell him. But I mean. Because I'm trying to tell you, I'm not gonna troll you.
So listen, guys, and this is not. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. This is a gaming channel, but this is in this channel I'm gonna be just like I am on the podcast, where you're not limited to a topic. You know, we can talk about whatever, and like you feel free to listen if you find something helpful. By all means. Our comedic. How do I want to word this? You can be in an entertaining mindset as much as you want. But, however, at no point during that Justin Bieber topic did I imply or insert any of that comedic value myself. I think I very, what's the word I'm looking for? Clearly showed that I was interested in the topic and wanted to hear your genuine opinion on it, and gave my genuine opinion that I can't personally find an artist great if I don't think they have an award-worthy song in them. Now, when I say award-worthy song, I don't mean, yo, this is hot because this is new. I mean, this is hot because I can listen to it from 1999 to 2504, and I'ma still bump this song like it just came out.
Okay. I don't disagree with that sentiment. But even if I did...
Oh, I thought you disagreed with it because you just said okay. Last time you okayed me, you disagreed.
Yes, because I thought he was being very serious, so organically, as I am quite the foil to most of his exploits in these videos, that I was just gonna oppose him on the topic to ham it up. I wasn't prefaced with all of that. This is just a off-the-cuff thing. I was just kind of working. I thought that that's what I was supposed to do. I thought I had to maximize my entertainment. I'm actually very boring.
I mean, I won't stop you from being you, because I believe I want to have very organic channels.
I feel like
a very organic podcast, a very organic gaming channel. So by all means, feel free to be the best you think you want to be.
Oh no! If I'm just gonna be me, I'm gonna be boring. I'm a really boring guy. I find myself to be very boring.
I said be you though. You want to be.
I don't say a whole lot.
Be an entertainer to be an entertainer.
There's gonna be a lot of empty noise because like I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. I'm just moving so the camera isn't still while we're talking. At this point.
Are we still going? What is this? What are you attempting to do here?
This is the
midlife. Are you missing a gem?
This is my midlife crisis episode.
But are you missing a gem in this episode?
Yes.
Yes. Is there a point to doing this? I thought this man was just
that's what I'm contemplating right now. Is there a point to doing this?
You mean the game of it or the conversation?
No, the conversation's great. I feel like I'm learning a lot.
What do you mean? Learning what?
That I don't have to be entertaining on these videos. Now I can be boring.
Guys, if he changes in any way and you guys don't like it,
yes, comment and tell me that.
You can blame me.
Tell me that you want a gimmick, and I'll give you one.
You can definitely blame me.
That's kind of what I was going for.
You can definitely.
I feel like me every day isn't even me being entertaining. I feel like me every day is just sitting around doing nothing.
I feel like we're gonna have a very strong division in fan base when we have a fan base.
I don't want there to be a division in the fan base. I want us to be treated as a team. I consider us a team.
There's gonna be a lot of Sinjis versus Ray All Days.
Oh, I don't want that. I'll quit. I think you're great. I know. Everybody's gonna be like,
you just say he'll quit. He'll quit if you guys fight. So be peaceful.
Yes, don't fight each other.
Controversy is bad. I think controversy is very much needed in this world. People love controversy. I think.
Well, yeah, for television, absolutely, you do need controversy.
And I think this nowadays counts as television.
Yeah, so that's why I was being facetious to counteract your seriousness.
And it made for great content.
Yeah, but
you died. I'm gonna be tired tomorrow, guys. Mind you, guys, as anyone who doesn't know, early on in this video, maybe in the future when people actually want to go back and watch some of my earlier content, maybe in the future I'm not doing this, but as of right now, just starting out, I am working 11 hours a day, trying to record at least a video a day, and on my days off, I'm recording almost non-stop.
Yes.
In the early stages of these channels' life, I am focused on quantity over quality. Because I don't think we have the necessary tools to have 100% quality. So what I should go for is quantity. And in quantity, I mean in both videos. So 2 videos a day. I'm trying 2 videos a day. One of which is a game I'm playing every day, the Dragon Ball series. Like, if I get a new game, I'm gonna try, because I want to play the game. I'm gonna try to play that game as much as possible, which is why I'm playing Dragon Ball and putting up a video every day of Dragon Ball specifically, because I don't want to wait to progress in the game and beat the game. I don't want to wait to the weekend to touch it. Now, with that being said, I have Dragon Ball. We have Crash. We're playing Crash. Ray All Day is good at Crash. This is why he's the player of this game. We made a stipulation. We thought it'd be entertaining to tell this man he can't die.
Ah!
And if he dies, he starts over. With that being said, we have Crash. We have Mario. We have Resident Evil. We have God of War. There's variety here. There's variety and there's quantity. It's bound to be, because I do this with YouTubers I follow all the time. Like if I see them playing a game I'm not interested in, I won't watch it. It's a game I'm not interested in. I hope it does good for them. I hope it gets plenty of views. But if I'm not interested in it, then, you know. So I'm trying to put out 2 videos a day so that I have less moments, less times where there's a day you don't want to watch. At least one video. Now, I'm sure though, because like one of the videos every day is a Dragon Ball video. If you're not into Dragon Ball, you're not going to watch that. Now, if the second video is a video you don't want to watch, then yeah, you're not going to watch the video. But if the other 4 videos I'm putting up, that being Crash, God of War, Resident Evil, and Mario, you're actually interested in all, then you're at least, and not interested in a Dragon Ball video, you're at least watching 1 video a day. And that is my goal as a unofficial YouTuber at the moment. Now with the podcast, I'm just trying to have genuinely organic conversations with friends, and you know, where they go, they go. Because if anyone watched episode 2, part 2 of the Big Sin podcast, we completely left the topic of comedy. And this man is defeated. He's hungry. He died. And the video is starting. The game is starting over, not the video.
I feel like this evolved from a Crash video. That's why I kept going. I feel like this is an unofficial
podcast episode?
Yes. This is the Lost podcast episode.
It ain't that lost. It'll just be on. It's lost on the gaming channel. Found on the gaming channel. Which.
Whoa! This thing follows me.
Nah, I just think it had a pattern, and you were in the way of its pattern.
That thing followed me for real. Like I was up here.
No. It did follow. Yeah, it follows. Look, wow.
No, it followed me. That sucker followed me. He killed me straight up.
So, Crash veteran, we learned something new.
I don't know if that happens in the original. I might have to boot it up and see what happens.
I feel like games like Crash, where like we've played it already. Like we've both played this game more than once. I'm assuming. I know you played it more than once. I'm pretty sure I played it more than once. So there's like not much to talk about as far as like reacting to it. There's high points in of playing this game for sure. There's definitely points where we talk about the game.
Yes.
I just feel like other conversations are necessary to keep things flowing right. And
yes.
Whatever.
I'm starting to realize how heavily conversational this channel is. I was mistaken.
Well, I don't think there's a point of having 2 people on it if you're not going to conversate.
Well, I thought we were. Well, I thought we were just gonna ham it up. That's what I thought that we were gonna do.
I'm not familiar with it.
Like, you know, make it entertaining. That's all I thought I was here for.
I thought the conversation was entertaining.
Well, I wasn't prepared for a serious conversation. I really wasn't. And that's why I felt bad. I genuinely felt bad, guys. I really did. That's why I kept asking him about it.
You guys can vote whether you think that's a...
I genuinely felt bad, but I was already laughing, so of course... Like, I can't help but laugh at this point, because, like, to a certain...
Sir, you died.
Oh, yeah. To a certain point, like, yes, I was still laughing, because I thought that the whole situation... Okay, the whole situation going completely off the rails was hilarious to me. Because, like, I kept laughing because in my head, I'm like, what am I even doing anymore? Like, I don't even know what this is. I don't know. I'm playing Crash, but I'm talking about Justin Bieber. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. So, like, it was very no how I was supposed to react in that certain circumstance. I thought it was very confusing to me. But then I felt bad because I was like, oh wait, he was actually trying to get like a shoot response from me. I thought I was working, but he was doing a shoot. I didn't know. And a shoot, for people that don't know what that means, is like a legit thing. Like if a wrestler like punches you for real, that's a shoot. And you just got punched in the face. So he was having a shoot conversation with me, and I thought it was a work. But you know, I guess sometimes I get too caught up on working. And yes, that's funny because I just keep using the wrestling jargon. That's why it's funny to me. I'm not being facetious. It's funny that I keep using wrestling jargons. But yeah, no. If you guys literally think that I was defending Justin Bieber, I was not. I feel like I need to make this painfully clear at this point for anybody who's in that camp. I could give a flying hoot about Justin Bieber, all right?
In what camp? No, this topic's dead. I'm not reliving the topic.
In the topic, no, because I feel like I need to give people closure on that one. I was not in any way, shape, or form legitimately defending Justin Bieber. I was not.
You guys can shame me for like being.
I was holding.
Bieber, but
I was holding face for the sake of being the antagonist to his conversation. That was basically the point. But no, I would have legitimately answered all his questions if I wasn't working for fun. But yeah, no, I did not, and I am sorry.
Life's a work. Guys, if you would, can we have a moment with Sane? I am tired. This is fun. Don't get me wrong. This is like really fun. I'm having fun recording stuff. It's a very interesting new dynamic in my life, and like I think it's a step in the right direction for me because like I play games more often than not anyway. So why not try to spread the joy? I guess.
Yes.
This is a lot of work.
I think what he's doing is great, which is why I help him record this stuff. Because I'm really not all that into it as much as he is. But I help him record stuff because it's fun.
Can I also say that commentating solo is very difficult?
I hate it. I absolutely hate it, which is why I don't do my own stuff.
I don't hate it, but like now that I record, I notice not just with myself, but with other YouTubers, I'll notice like a moment of silence, and I feel like, at least with me, I feel like I fucked up when there's a moment of silence.
I feel like I messed up when I got to the end of this level.
Did you just?
Yeah, no, I missed a bunch of boxes. I'm not paying attention. I'm really not. Now I'm having actual conversation. Oh boy. This is one of those moments of silence, guys. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I was about to say, like, did you wanna end it there?
I guess.
I think we're like an hour 10, hour 15, hour 20.
Yeah, we're like an hour 20.
Hour 20. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. We completely left the topic of this game today, and that's okay.
Yeah, this is an episode of.
I feel like even though we left the topic of gaming, the conversation was entertaining enough to like.
Yes.
Because I feel like this is the type of conversation you have when playing this kind of game. Like you can enjoy the gameplay, and enjoy a meaningful conversation. And like, if you have the gameplay and the conversation, you don't really need edits. Because then you're just like enjoying a game while you're listening to a conversation you might be interested in. And then vice versa, if you lose interest in the conversation, then you can enjoy the game and like null out the sound of us talking about shit that it really doesn't matter.
Yes.
So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Catch you guys next time. I think we'll be finishing up this game, this game completely in the next episode.
Oh yeah, I just have to sweep up some gem rats.
Yeah. So
yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. It'll help. And see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.